and another diagram which is very, very similar. Again, compute, storage, database, network is AWS, or the cloud service responsibility, which in our case is obviously AWS, and networks, hosts, but apps and any maintaining of operating systems, patch management, security monitoring, logs, once again, your responsibility. Well, this time it's a list, and I mean there's 3 slides on this, all very similar, but as I said, it's going to be a question on it for sure, so you need to wrap your head around it. Why is the shared responsibility model? Because AWS do all the heavy lifting. You just spin up instances and you expect them to be there when AWS say they will be, and you can just focus on your business. So AWS look after all the physical stuff, the physical infrastructure, all the virtualization of the infrastructure, the life cycle management of hardware, never have to worry about changing hardware. Whereas you have to worry about stuff like account management and security groups and ACLs and identity management, and so on and so forth. Okay, now this is the type of question that you can expect on the exam. And it is, which is an operational process performed by AWS for data security? So which, another way to say that is in the security responsibility model, which is AWS responsible for. And the possibilities are the AES 256 encryption of data stored on any shared storage device. Probably not. Decommissioning of storage devices using industry standard practices. That seems probably the correct answer to me at the moment, because you can't really go on an AWS site and physically decommission any of their storage devices. And most of the storage devices that you would be using would be virtual anyway, so you couldn't actually locate, for most of the time, the physical location of storage device. Background virus scans of volumes, don't think so. Replication of data across multiple regions, that's really something you need to do. And secure wiping of EBS data when an EBS volume is unmounted. Again, can't see AWS taking responsibility for that. So yep, the decommissioning of storage devices using industry standard practices is the correct answer. And once again, I'm going to highlight this point because of its importance in the exam. The key to this question is understanding the shared responsibility model between AWS and its customers, as well as this specific statement, operational process. As a standard practice, AWS shreds all physical disks after magnetically wiping them as part of their decommissioning process. Okay, so that's the end of the shared responsibility model. So please try and understand what you're responsible for and what AWS are responsible for if you want to pass the exam, because it could be usually pretty simple questions, and there's 2 questions, or at least 1 for sure, possibly 2.